roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. You should've knew it from the go. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home. Welcome to my city. Welcome to my city. The only place I know. All roads lead home.
Lights and
no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world. Be better off without us. Madness and destruction, maybe that is just who we are. The universe is mostly made of nothing. Isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star.
Am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be.
The EA Sports Hockey League has a lot of leaderboards. The one to avoid is relegation. And one of these teams did not, so the trip back must be...
As long as I'm leaving with you, I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher. Every day, I'm keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. How many times have I said I would quit? But every night, you light me up like my lesson. With you by my side, I don't really care what the neighbors might think, 'cause I'll be alright, as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter, brighter. I found my way, you're only gonna love me. You're never gonna judge me. Now I'm climbing higher, higher, every day. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. I'm keeping my head up, head up. Yeah, I owe it to you for making me stronger, for keeping my head up. You're keeping my head up. Almost had to start a fight. Don't know how to react, so I won't. What do you do when you are provoked? Windows, something stop being a joke. Cut up in our modern lives. Adapt to the void then if you must. Into this status quo. What if I've got tired of being polite? Why am I searching for a reason? I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Finding peace is not an easy task. Breathing to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out I'm out. Had a little left, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is
curse word for teams in the EA Sports Hockey League is relegation, and that's where one team wound up after their last game. Let's see if this gets turned around now. That puck's loose. Good defense. Sweeping motion to knock it down, and he dumps it in. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
These two guys come in playing exceptionally well in goal, so it's not going to be an easy one that beats them tonight.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Sent down for icing. Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. They've got it. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Smith. He just banned on it. Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Parks. Passes to the slot. Shoots. He scores. We have a score, and it's early. The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Over 4 minutes have been played. Pittsburgh's got the lead, 1-0. And now it's directed to Parks. Skill play by Smith. Didn't get a thing of that one. Got it at the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Laid on to Wilson. Great save. Puck grab. What's next? Directing that one to Joss. Steps across that line. Solid work there by Grabner. Things are heating up with that hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Save there. Moving it to Parks. Pittsburgh starting from their own zone. Looking to Joss. Chip to Chambers. He scores!
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net, dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets them down low.
And they take that neutral zone face-off, trying to go to Joss. And he shoots. May not have intended it, but it hit him. That shot turned. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. The Red Wings are controlling in their own end. Still dawdling back in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Angles it ahead to Parks. Pass to the slot. Solid glove save. Slows it to a stop. Nice face-off work. The Red Wings in their own end setting things up. Pitching it to Wilson. Pitching this one to Doughty. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. From the slot of wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, and blocked away. Free puck off an offender. That roadblock was set up. Terrific determination by Wilson. Save. Puck is thrown to Joss. They're over the line with options here. Skill play by Smith. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Scott skating to the neutral zone. leads that charge into the zone. Tremendous hit. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Everyone in this place is standing, including all the players at their benches. Score!
Wilson's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Jones stretches every last inch of his body, but he's not going to get there, and the puck, despite the great effort, goes in.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good work there in goal. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Passing one off now to Joss. Propelled to Chambers. Looks over his options from the corner. Shot. He scores! That is a milestone. Point number 300. Penguins prevail on the draw. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Brings it in for an attack. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Fired the shot wide. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. And they head to the locker room separated by 2. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Detroit's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Shot! You could almost count that one, but no.
Pittsburgh's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Snapping a pass to Parks. Offside and a stop. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. On to Scott. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Slid to Scott. And he flies it back in. Took care of that one. Gathered up by Doughty. Pittsburgh skating it back in their own zone. Scooped up by Smith. Pass attempt to Scott. The Penguins have it in their own end. To Parks.
Parks' last goal still has the crowd in an uproar.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Now it's directed to Parks. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Banked right ahead. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up. Pittsburgh's minor is for charging. Detroit's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Fantastic shutdown. That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Grabner's headed to neutral ice. Strong play there by Doughty. Fires and off target with that one.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
That's how you break up a play. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. The Red Wings needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
Just over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Directing that one to Chambers. Moving it to Parks. Laid on, hit the post with the shot.
Chambers has a chance to really spread this game out, but his puck hits the post and bounces away.
Puck loose, strong defensive play by Wilson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick, just over the net.
The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Right along the blue line. And snaps to Scott. Can't get a shot on. Try to clear the puck. Can he clear? Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Chip to Smith. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Tremendous jump. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Brings it off the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Gathered up again by Wilson. Nice tip of the pass. The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. He knocked it on. Dogged determination there by Grabner. Looking to Scott. And he dumps it in. Takes that pass. And thrown down to Wilson. A shot. Score! And it's a one-goal game. Detroit's marched right back into this game. They're only behind by 1, and we're late in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Penguins have it in the defensive zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. David slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Parks gets a slashing minor here. A big one-timer. Great glove grab. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Jones has had a wonderful night. Saves like this one have staked his team to the lead. We'll head to break. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Detroit's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. The Red Wings control the play in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Tries to get it over the line. Gotta clear it here. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Trying to go to Scott. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Still time on this power play, but not much. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Detroit's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Right beside me, I could see the
Score! And the game is even. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pitching it to Chambers. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. And a save. Lots on that to Scott. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Doughty. Pitching this one to Joss. Gains the blue line. Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Grabner's trying to get out of his own end. Smart recovery by Smith. Shoots one. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Knocked it away with the stick. The Penguins waiting back in the defensive zone. Cut that off between the blue lines. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Bounces it ahead to Smith. Into the attacking end. And now we'll get the penalty call. Smith's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Pittsburgh's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Swept on to Doughty. That one went offside. Detroit's collected another victory on the faceoff. Cleared it out of there. Trying to get it back out there. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
David's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Smith's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
To Smith. What a heavy hit.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
And a hold and a whistle. Under 8 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Jaw's up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now. Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it, still gets out to block the shot.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck is thrown to Scott. Just a backhand. Off target. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. A shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Detroit's got the lead by 1. And we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Chambers. Loose puck due to the play by Wilson. Lets it go. Just couldn't make it. Joss is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. The Red Wings are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good setup off the win. Deflected. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. The Red Wings in their own end controlling the play. Cleared it back out of there.
Grabner's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
Snapping a pass to Smith. Takes it right back. Moves to the corner. Brings a shot. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. A little over 4 minutes to go in the period. Lots of offense in this one. Both teams have scored 4 times. And they've won the faceoff. He banks a pass ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
A shot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pass attempt to Chambers. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. That one's completed up to Joss. Through the corner. Smart recovery by Grabner. To the last minute of play, and this game is all knotted up. Got a piece of it. Stays right there. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Last minute to go in the third. Propelled. Got iron with the shot. Here it comes. Nice work by Grabner. Takes that pass. Here we go. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. The Red Wings are moving the puck in their own end. Making progress in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Scott. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Pass down into the corner. 15 seconds to go. Great job. Slips on by. Wow, what force in that one. Presses that attack. It has taken this long, and it will take longer. Overtime is coming up.
stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
One team looks to turn it around tonight from the shadow of relegation. Let's see if they can. And we have just begun. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Pittsburgh's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Detroit special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Couldn't get through and retain possession. Good job just chopping it away. Dogged determination there by Scott. Really good cut of the pass. Puck free. Solid defensive play. Gotten quickly back. Passing one off now to Scott. And now it's directed to Smith. Terrific determination by Dowdy. He finally got it out of there. The Penguins have us back even after that penalty kill.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty killers to scramble when it's that station.
Pass attempt to Wilson. Carries it on in from center. Fires! Great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They've got it. On to Scott. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Loose puck due to the play by Wilson. Pittsburgh setting things up in the defensive zone. A great speed bump set up there. Sent for an icing. Just over 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Still scoreless. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Chambers. Is able to move on in. Scooped up by Scott. He's got it. Moving it to Chambers. Laid on to Scott. Flings it just wide of the post. Got that pass in his own end. Perfect wrister. Oh, a save there. Covers for a faceoff. Okay, they win the draw. Lets it go. He scores!